Thanks, guys. This week on Outside the Boundary, thanks to centralvicfooty.com.au, a great website to check out for all the latest in what's happening in football around the region. We're catching up this week with South Bendigo Flyer. He's a bit of a star at the moment, in some form that's, got him up there in Mickelson medal contention, at least that's what I'm telling anyone. Anyway, 5 rounds in, going very nicely. I, of course, am referring to Gavin Bowles, who's jumping outside the boundary this week. How you feeling, mate? Going all right?
Yeah, g'day, Jones. You feeling good? Thanks, mate.
That's good. We're going to get straight into these questions, mate, so I hope you're ready to go, and we'll kick it off with a football-related one. When you were growing up, mate, who was your footballing hero?
I bought a Hawkins, mate. Real hard nut at the ball.
Let's move on closer to home to South Bendigo, mate. I want to know who the most annoying player at the club is and tell us why.
I have to be Josh McLeod.
Any particular reason?
Yeah, he's always hassling the boys.
Moving along, the best sledge you've ever copped on the footy field. And I might even open this up to cricket, mate, because I know you would have copped a few there. What's the best one?
It has to be something to do with the red hair, mate. Maybe, ginger pubes. Something like that.
If you could invite 3 people round to your place for a beer, who would they be?
Gary Ablett Jr., Tiger Wood, Jennifer Hawkins.
Almost leads me into one of my next questions, but we'll just hold off on Jennifer Hawkins there for a second. Now, I know for a fact, and we've been mates for a while growing up as kids, but I know you consider yourself a pretty good mover on the dance floor. Any truth to the rumour, I should say, that you actually auditioned for Dancing with the Stars next year, mate? And if so, what's your favourite song to have a bit of a dance, bit of a groove to?
Yeah, I thought I'd audition, mate, and see how I went. Lots think I'm a bit of a groove. No, I'm just joking, mate. There's no truth in that rumour whatsoever. I'm shocking on the D floor. Right,
well, this comes up, and you mentioned her before too, your lovely girlfriend Lauren. Mate, if you had the choice, I know this is a tough one, you've got to be very careful what you say here, between a night out with Lauren or Jennifer Hawkins, who would you lean towards?
Oh, it's a tough one, mate. Definitely have to lean towards Loz, I think.
The worst film you've ever seen?
Brokeback Mountain.
I won't ask you why, I think it's self-explanatory. If you were on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, mate, and you're up to the last question for $1 million, you had to phone a friend, who would it be?
Dave McCormick from footy, mate. He's pretty smart, old Macca.
Back onto the female questions, mate. The most romantic thing you've ever done for a girl, and I take it that would be Lauren, by the way.
Yeah, I bought a trip to Phuket for her 21st birthday. So
they're obviously paying you well at South Bendigo, mate. Good stuff. Your nickname at the club, now, we've only got a couple of minutes, mate, so I know there's probably 100 that are play on your red hair, but is there one that sticks at the club at South Bendigo, mate?
Probably G-Banger.
G-Banger, like it. You've done well so far. Now, what we're going to do here, mate, it's called word association. Basically, I'm going to mention a name of someone or something to you, and I want you to tell me the first thing that pops into your head, mate.
All right, then,
you right to go?
Yeah.
Rick Coburn.
Tough.
Swine flu.
Don't know much about.
Cameron Ling.
Look-alike.
Your mum's cooking.
Awesome.
What about the Gisborne Footy Club, mate?
Always hard to beat at home.
The Universal Nightclub.
Great night spot.
Sam Fotu, our general manager here at the radio.
He's a bit of a character.
This is the last one. Your thoughts on fake tans on bloke?
I don't know, mate. Not a big fan.
Is that right, Gavin?
Yeah, that's right.
Right, I've got it on good authority that you've dabbled in a bit of fake tanning in the day. But anyway, we'll let you get away with that, mate. You've been fantastic. Thanks for joining us on Outside the Boundary. The boys are going very well at the moment. Just the one loss last week, but all looking good for season 2009. So good luck.
Thanks very much, mate.
No worries. There you go, boys. Gavin Bowles on the line there and going outside the boundary. Yeah, not bad. The fake tans, though, boys. I can assure you he has definitely had a crack at those in his youth and probably will down the track as well. It's all thanks to centralvicfooty.com.au. Check out that website for all your match reviews, interviews, previews as well. If it's happening in Central Victorian football, it's on centralvicfooty.com.au.